Hey guys, it's Coach Cap. This week we're going to talk a little bit about how to throw a frisbee. I know it seems kind of silly. You guys have probably been throwing a frisbee for a long time, but I'm going to go over a couple of helpful hints and tips that might help you guys out a little bit if you are able to go out on Friday. If you guys have looked at your activity log, your packet that Coach Gardner and I put together, we have a Frisbee Friday this week. Okay, so we want you to get outside a little bit. You don't want to throw a frisbee inside. Get outside and play catch. Of course, you need a frisbee. This is a very inexpensive frisbee. I'll show it to you. It's a Crayola crayon one. It's probably 50 cents. It's one of my kids, actually, Mia's. So we're just going to kind of go over some things. First thing is a grip. Okay. You want to hold it in the palm of your hand. Okay. Thumb goes on top. Index finger, your pointer finger goes along the edge. And then you're going to curl the other fingers underneath. So all 5 fingers are going to touch the frisbee. Okay. In frisbee, I know we talk a lot in PE about opposite hand, opposite foot. In frisbee, you actually want to throw. Okay, if I'm right-handed, I'm going to step with my right leg. It's one of the few sports that you actually throw by stepping with the same leg as you would your throwing arm. So left-handed, you'll step with your left foot, throw it left-handed, right, we go right foot, right arm throw. Okay, so again, it's one of the few sports that you actually do that. Baseball, football, tennis even, you normally go opposite, okay? But now we're going to go the same for frisbee. You want to make sure that the disc always stays parallel to the ground, okay? Which means it's flat. If you start pointing it up, it's going to sail on you. If you point it to the ground, you'll throw it and it'll skip, okay? It'll bounce off the ground and it won't go where you want it to go. Okay, you want to have a kind of a tight grip on it, but you don't want to squeeze it so hard to where it gets going off left or right. Okay, so nice relaxed grip. You just want to make sure you can control it. Okay, when we throw, we want our body at a 90-degree angle, which means we're going to be turning sideways from our target. Okay, so if the computer screen's my target, I'm going to turn my feet. Okay, I'm going to lead with my right leg because I'm right-handed. I'm going to kind of cock my arm back here. Okay, and my wrist is going to bend in. Okay, you kind of see how the frisbee is touching my forearm. Okay, you want to roll it back, and then you're going to just release it forward. Okay, so a little step, release it forward. Again, it's not a difficult thing to do. Once you kind of get the hang of it, you can do some different kind of throws. We'll go over some of those later. Next week, we're going to talk a little bit about disc golf. Okay, but the main thing with frisbee, don't get discouraged if you don't get it at first. Okay, the main thing people have problems with is keeping the disc flat. You always want the disc to be parallel to the ground. A lot of people throw like this, where you can see the underside of the frisbee, okay, or they'll let it go here, and that's going to affect the flight. Okay, so you always want to keep your elbow in, okay, straight back. Notice how the disc goes across that plane in a straight motion. Okay, your arm speed is how far the frisbee is going to go. If your partner's 5 feet away, then you can just flick it like this. Okay, if they're 30 yards away, then you're going to really want to get some kind of oomph behind it. Okay, you want to throw your arm through the zone and try to get the frisbee to take off. So those are just some tips. Let me know, or Coach Gardner know, if you guys have any questions. Again, it's not a real expensive sport. You can buy these at the dollar store, Walmart, even some of the grocery stores have them. Go out, get a frisbee, or if you have one laying around your basement or your bedroom, just pick it up and start working a little bit this week on it. Again, we're going to go over a sport that's getting real popular in the United States, which is disc golf. We'll start talking about that a little bit next week, but we're just trying to find some sports that you guys can play by yourselves. Okay, so now I know frisbee's fun when you can throw it to other people. Get your parents, grandparents, aunt, uncle, cousins, brother, sister, dog, even if they're a retriever. Get them outside this week, throw a little bit, and work on those skills. Remember to send us pictures or videos. We always like hearing from you guys. I hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and hopefully we will talk soon. Have a good one.